Hello everyone, these are the Amazon news and e-commerce insights for the brand owners, retailers and other sellers on the marketplaces. I'm launching this bi-weekly and you can see other episodes on the YouTube channel of Enos. So let's start. The first and very interesting fact that Amazon is almost a monopoly in a lot of countries. For example, US, UK, Germany, and right now Austria has a great numbers. A small marketplace, but it's growing quite rapidly, and right now almost 40% of all the market share among the e-commerce are owned by Amazon. What does it mean? When Amazon is entering small local European countries as a marketplace, it almost wins if there is no other big players, like in the Netherlands, bol.com, in Poland, Allegro, and etc. And in Austria, there was no one big player. Therefore, Amazon will become number one by the predictions. Already right now, total online shopping spent in Austria has reached $10 billion. Already now in Austria, the total spent on Amazon per year has reached 10 billion euros. In compared to the second one, Zalando, 600 million, and the third one, eBay, 500 million per year in annual gross turnover. Of course, we spoke about Temu, and for example, in some marketplaces like Austria, just 300 million euros. It's growing fast, but there are a lot of regulations, and we believe that Temu won't have such a big growth over the next years. For example, in Austria right now, they have a tariff of €2 of each item shipped from the China to Austria. The second news is not so new, but it is highly developed at the moment. I'm speaking about the AI-generated videos in Amazon ad platform for the sellers. And if you already know, for some time, you can generate the videos inside the Amazon platform for your brand campaigns. Brand campaigns perform amazing. You can see on Amazon a lot of different placements where just not only sponsored products, but the brand is advertising with the video. It catches your attention. It brings more visibility. It is often referred not directly to the listing, but to the brand store. And right now, Amazon has introduced new features and much more developed tools to create these AI-generated videos. And here are some facts. All sponsored video campaigns generate 13% more in click-through rate than sponsored product or other sponsored brand campaigns. We keep speaking about Amazon Haul, and interesting news is that Amazon has developed Haul and created a new beta version right now only on Amazon US inside the Amazon Shopping ad. Amazon Haul is now available inside the Amazon Shopping ads, and it has a lot of cheap items very similar to Temu or Shine. It has all the items which are $20 or less. Some are under $10, and prices can be even from $1 to $3 each. And a lot of vendor centrals are jumping on Haul, a lot of resellers as well, but in general you can find really good deals. There is a free shipping on orders more than $25, a lot of return locations, and the same 1-2 day free Prime delivery. Another news is Amazon Accelerate will take place September 16-18 in Seattle this year. And this is a big conference for 3 days. Amazon will educate sellers, provide a lot of new interesting features that they're about to launch soon, and in general make a lot of workshops in order to increase the awareness and make an educational workshops for the sellers. You will be able to see a lot of Amazon VPs presenting at the main stage of this conference, and in general we see that it's really relevant, especially for the vendor sellers, but of course for the Seller Central as well. Another breaking news that TikTok will launch a dedicated AI assistant that will help you to optimize your listing inside the TikTok shop, optimize your ads, and provide a real data-based evidence and feedback. Meaning that right now it will be much more easier to optimize your ads and performance on TikTok, way easier than even it is right now on Amazon. And at the same time, you will be able to get a lot of insights. TikTok is willing to have a no-hands optimization for sellers, which will actually be super bad for a lot of agencies across the globe who are helping right now different brands to sell on TikTok shop. But at the same time, it is easy to navigate and it will be easy to create a new brand on TikTok, which is great for Amazon as well. However, compared to Amazon, I think Amazon is still quite complicated space. And we don't think that in the near future it will be so easy to automate Amazon performance, but TikTok is doing it. DHL published the 2025 report collecting 24,000 sellers across the 24 markets, and it's quite interesting insights that I would like to bring in the end of this video. Delivery still makes sense. 81% of shoppers will not proceed with the purchase. inside the registration or like payment form if they don't see the shipping option that is suitable for them. 79% will drop off if the return policies are not clear for them. 3 in 4 won't buy if they don't trust enough the delivery provider. 70% of all the shoppers expect to shop in social media by 2030. Imagine that. So marketplaces might also have a very difficult time, and that's why Amazon is also trying to collaborate with the TikTok right now. 82% might be influenced by a viral trend. We already now at separate two different type of products: those who already have a demand and those who you need to create a demand. And TikTok is a good platform, or Instagram is a good platform for that. And we see that more and more new trends are coming up, and trends are much more shorter than it was before. Trends can last only for 3 or 4 months. Before it was maybe 1 or 2 years, and it's quite interesting to observe how many new trends are created on different social media platforms every day. TikTok Shop is booming. For example, in Thailand, already 86% of all the e-commerce sales have been done through TikTok Shop, which is a huge number. 7 in 10 would like to try AI assistant. Right now, you can see Rufus AI for Amazon, or in general different virtual try-ons, maybe AI chat assistant or a voice search. And then for e-commerce is also moving towards the trend of searching products through voice. And 58 are open to recycle or buyback programs. Looking ahead to 2030, social commerce expect to generate 8.5 trillion globally. Thanks a lot, and looking forward to see you on the next Bi-Weekly News.